Looked like being hard work for Leicester last week at Oxford United from the moment that Aaron Ramsey, 6-minute leveller for a second successive draw. There's one change today by Frank Lampard. So the M69 derby in the Championship from the King Power Stadium. Leicester City and Coventry City in the 12:30 kickoff, lunchtime kickoff. One of three actually, other fixtures. And very nearly a glimpse of the target immediately for Jordan Ayew. A brisk beginning. Fatawu just kept it simple. Very good run from Jordan James. Actually eluded Ayew and very nearly eluded the Coventry City centre-backs. Sakamoto wins it back for Coventry. One thing we can't label this very long-standing rivalry today is Royal Blue against Sky Blue. Home club obviously in there, Royal Blue. That's a better, more promising touch for Leicester from Fatawu. Cuts inside. Decent enough strike early on. Rushworth equal to it. Easily past De Silva. Kind of run which might just put a bit of doubt into the season before last. Feist got there before his goalkeeper Stolarczyk. Terrific little ball. And Stolarczyk just connected a little bit with Thomas Asante. He's not very happy, but Thomas, well delivered ball. Inadvertent back pass, and you could see there actually extending to a September deadline. That's a good ball over the top. Might have made more of that for Fatawu. Question whether it would be on or offside. That didn't miss by much. Rushworth scrabbling across his goal. Jordan James with it. Just had the room to see a little bit of the target and did strike a good ball there. Keep an eye on the left glove here of the goalkeeper. Tiny touch, very good save. Leicester defended it, but they've got to keep on defending it. Comfortable for Stolarczyk that time. They're both big lads, Kitching and Thomas. Winks, good pass to James. He's played a good pass as well. Mavididi went over. Waits. Very good run. First big involvement today from Steffi Mavididi. Couldn't get the shot off first time. He was very well closed down by Thomas. Just tries to earn himself a little bit of space. The signs, I think, from a Leicester perspective here. Coventry settled into their game plan really well. Just too much on that for Thomas Asante. And those are the Coventry fans you may be able to hear. Did that in the first moments of this game. And he's gone past De Silva twice that time. James, not for the first time, is the player trying to get those key spaces in the penalty box. Really good showing so far today from Jordan James. Energy. Good. Stolarczyk. That worked out positively for Leicester. Mavididi cuts in. Straight down the middle this time. Rushworth equal to it. Ayu's not going to win balls like that, but if he does compete for them like that, things may happen for Leicester, I guess. Presented the opportunity for Mavididi that time. Thomas Asante killed it well. Vice has got to defend it. That turned out comfortably for Stolarczyk. Solid showing from Thomas Asante. Eating, gets it, keen to get on with it. Back Van Eyck into the box. It's blocked, well blocked by Thomas, but there was more energy in that from Leicester. And their supporters rather liked it. Coventry driven back. Torp for company. Torp did well. James, who's perhaps been the pick for Leicester so far. Vice, deflection. Well gathered in by Rushworth. I guess you might say patience almost rewarded here because they moved it left and then right. Vice had a bit of space. Little sight of the target, and it's a decent enough strike. The deflection, of course, can be a problem. Leicester City 0. Coventry City 0. And Coventry, the Sky Blues in their change strip away from home here. The short trip, 25.5. Comfortable for Coventry, for all that. Here's Van Eyck with the latest long throw for the visitors. Rodoni. Determined to try to test Stolarczyk. Who could just get a little bit further and a little bit closer to the front players for Coventry. Very good bit of work by Stolarczyk. Through the legs of Luke Thomas. Good intentions, especially from Mavididi. Samare picked out Mavididi. I don't know whether it's time to drop in there, of course, by Rushworth. Along the ground. That's what he tried at the first corner, that on the same wavelength with Ayew this time. And just eludes Fatawu. Another nearly moment for Leicester today. Fatawu always seems to play with a smile on his face. De Silva for Coventry. Right! First time he has looked like he might. Just has that little bit of menace in his game. He can be out of the game for a long, long time, but needs to be watched very carefully. Gary Lineker in his day, and latterly Vardy. Here's Ayew. He's done well. This must be it. To Rushworth, who gets down to deny Mavididi. This was the great bit of work, interplay between Ayew and Mavididi. He had plenty of time there. Jamie Vardy made himself famous converting those kind of chances. He's done really well. James was in there, couldn't get it to him. Although gets a corner. It was a good attack. And I think the home fans like this version of Leicester City a little bit more than what they saw in the first half. There's just a lot more energy in the forward areas. Well, James. Well, the build-up was so good, and yet the tame finish means Coventry have got away with it. Fatawu. Carranza. What could be more ideal than a ball like that into a centre forward, free of any meaningful challenge at a time like this, in a derby like this, but he couldn't get the ball in the net.